How much protein should I eat to lose weight? If you're a typical dieter, you have probably wondered this question many times. You want to know how much protein you need per day for effective weight loss. The answer can be confusing because at the grocery store, you see that protein is being added to many of your favorite diet foods. You might assume that eating more protein is better. However, that is not necessarily the case. In this video, I'm going to speak about the guidelines that you need to follow to find out how much protein you need to lose weight, and how much protein per day is best to reach fitness and athletic goals. How much protein per day to lose weight? Before you stock up on protein supplements and diet-friendly high-protein snack bars, make sure that you know your recommended daily allowance for protein. Nutrition guidelines suggest that a healthy adult should consume 10 to 35% of their calories from protein. So, is more protein better? Eating too much of any nutrient isn't a good thing, especially when you're trying to lose weight. Some scientists believe that when dieters consume more foods with protein, they see greater weight loss results. But researchers maintained that low proteins within the recommended guidelines is always the best. There were many studies that showed this. For example, in one study of overweight and obese women, researchers evaluated dieters who consumed a high protein, which is 30%, high dairy diet, to a lower protein, which is 15%, lower dairy diet. The high protein group lost more body fat and gained more lean muscle mass than the women who consumed the low protein diet. The low protein group lost weight, but they also lost more lean muscle mass. If you eat too many calories, no matter what kind of calories they are, you will gain weight. That is the truth. Even though some studies suggest that weight gain from lean protein is better than weight gain from fat and carbohydrates, if weight loss is your goal, eating the right number of calories is still the key to success. How much protein per day for exercise? If you exercise as part of your weight loss plan, you might want to include more protein in your diet. The protein needs of an athlete are higher than those of the typical dieters. Dieters who exercise regularly can still use the 10 to 35% recommendation as guideline and keep their protein intake at the higher end. Or you can calculate your protein needs using a formula. An average dieter needs 0.4 to 0.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. That is 0.8 to 1 gram per kilogram. Experts recommend that heavy exercisers and athletes consume 0.5 grams to 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight, which is 1.2 to 1.7 grams per kilogram. An athlete or heavy exerciser is generally someone who exercises more than 10 to 12 hours per week. Should I use a protein supplement? Many protein supplements are expensive, and some may contain sugar and other ingredients that you don't need. Why waste the money and consume the extra calories? So, probably you don't need a protein supplement for weight loss. If you include healthy protein foods during meals and other snacks, you can meet your daily protein needs. Many foods that are already in your kitchen can boost your intake. For example, do you know how much protein is in an egg? Just a single large egg provides about 5 grams of protein. An egg white has about 4 grams of protein. If you combine a single egg with a few whites, you can make a diet-friendly scramble and consume 15 grams of protein or more, without too much added fat. At dinner or lunchtime, you can include a piece of lean chicken. How many protein in a chicken breasts depend on how much you eat, but a single 4-ounce serving generally provides around 26 grams of protein. And there are other reasons to skip the supplements and include protein foods in your diet. Foods with high protein are also high in other vitamins and minerals that are essential to your diet. Lean meat, dairy, and seafood contain iron, calcium, niacin, and thiamine.